And welcome, guys, to Performance Motorsports Network. Once again, for a please hold. Test, test, test. There we go. Anyway, sorry about that. Welcome, everyone, once again to Performance Motorsports Network for another race. Tonight is going to be a double header. What's a double header, you might ask? Well, it's going to be two races. Not sure how the transition is going to work between the two, but we're going to find out. First race, Daytona Day, 45 laps. Second race, Daytona Night, 45 laps. Different fuel loads. 53% fuel load for the first race, and I believe 43 for the second one, or flip-flop, something like that. What is this? Okay, yeah. All right. It is time for qualifying. Let's see if there's anyone on track here. All right, let's see here. Qualifying, we got two times in. Dylan Rosenberg and Lucas Strayer. All right, here rolls in some more times. Who's going to take home pole? Welcome, everyone. Qualifying is underway for race number 1 of the TI Super Speedway League. Yes, you heard it right. Tonight is a double header. First race, Daytona Day, and the second race, Daytona Night. Both 45 laps. You're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so far we got Nick Urrucio, provisional pole. Right now we're looking at Jesse Meyer, number 14 in the Yoo-Hoo Chevrolet. Can he put together a lap? Jesse Meyer does not progress in the standings for the qualifying. Luckily, qualifying honestly really doesn't matter all that much. Super Speedway racing. That's honestly why you see most people not qualifying. We have over 25 cars in this field so far. And we're only looking at 18 that has the time down. Alright, qualifying is over. Let's look at the starting lineup. Here we go. We got Josh Dillon on pole. Kyle Ether second. Nick Arisho third. Lucas Strayer fourth. Randy Cornwell fifth. Sixth. Carson Wong. Colton Sorrell in seventh. Craig Martin eighth. Ninth. Dylan Rosenberg 10th. Tyler Clunan. That's your top 10. Following that, we got Steven Melnick starting 11th. 12th, Nicholas Wheeler. Ryan Whitaker 13th. Dallas Childers 14th. Daniel Giroux 15th. 16th, Joshua Nunes. I'm going to say Nunes. Jared Ray Hutton 17th. And 18th, Jesse Meyer. Almost said Mir, but it is Meyer. I got corrected on that last night. Alrighty, that is going to be it. Let's see if I can't pull up Joshua Dillon for a interview. If I can find him here in Showtime. Hey Josh, this is DW in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, congratulations on your pole for race number 1. Do you have any plan going forward? I know it's a shorter race. Probably still going to be one pit stop if it goes green.
To be honest, I got no plan so far. I just don't want to get pushed and spun.
That's a good plan. It happens a lot. So, well, good luck, and I hope you can bring it home victory lane.
I appreciate it.
I'll move you back. Alrighty, that was Josh Dillon. Who else we got that did not qualify? Okay, so we had quite a few that did not qualify. We have 23 in the field. There we go. Is Jace LaForte not here? He is in here, but he's not on track. Why he's not on track? Who knows? But I do know We're going green here very shortly. Coming out of turn 4 we go. Off goes the pace car, and we are green. Let's get this show on the road here. Joshua Dillon leading to the green flag alongside Kyle Ethier. Let's see if it's going to be similar to last night. Oh, nope. We are already getting 3 wide racing. As Ryan Whitaker taking it 3 wide on Craig Martin. I believe that's Craig Martin. 55. Yes, that is Craig Martin. 55. Third line still trying to get established. Honestly, I just think the middle lane's just going to shuffle back. They will get... Oh, we got someone on the apron. Dropping to the back. That looks like it is the 41 of Lucas Strayer. Like I said before, this is a shorter race. 45 laps tonight for this first race. Got some wiggling around. It's pretty spaced out. Really no... Oh. Got a little swirly there. Look, someone got into the back of Craig Martin. 3 of April, I believe. April giving Craig Martin a little push there in 4th place. So far, so good. We got 2 packs. That last pack better get situated before they lose the draft. Oh. Number 1 getting a little frisky down there. He needs to stay up there. If he's going to try to side draft, he needs to be steady with it. Could that be Jace LaFord up there in the distance? We're on board here with Carson Wong, number 7. Tim Averill out in front. Number 3 car, Ryan Whitaker in 2nd. There's old Randy Cornwell in a 22 truck. Why does that... does that truck sound like that? It sounds like a lawnmower or something. Hear it? That's weird. I've never heard one of these. I've never. Sorry. I've never heard one of these trucks sound like that before. It's kind of weird. Is that Jace or is that Jesse Meyer? I guess we'll find out whenever the lead car catches him. There he is. That is definitely number 9 of Jace LaForte. Now going a second lap down. It's always kind of sometimes nerve-wracking when they catch lap traffic. Lap traffic does not have to get out of the way. They can run the bottom, they can run the middle, they can run the top. A lot of people just want to get out of the way, but that isn't racing. You need to go around them. Abel's still out in front, getting pushed by Melnick. Yes, the number 1 truck of Melnick. Tyler Clunan takes the lead from April. Will he drop down in front of April? Or will he try to manage both lanes there in the middle? Looks like he's going to stick to the bottom and have April push him. Got a 3-car pack in the back. Oh, we got a spinner here. Is it going to throw a yellow? And it's staying green, guys. It is staying green. Let's go back and look at that. Let's go back and look at that. All right. Alright, April. Oh, looks like Whitaker got a bad shove. Sent him right down into Tyler. Tyler should have held the brakes. He almost ruined someone else's race on that one. And we go back live with more beating and banging on lap 11 of 45. Staying green. That is going to play out. Let's see how that plays out. Because if we go green the rest of the way, that means they won't be able to get their damage fixed. But if we get a caution, they're able to get some of their damage fixed. If they can get it fixed. They may not win, but they will possibly be able to move up through the pack. Depending on how down on power they are. Craig Martin getting a little squirrely there. Oh, whoa, whoa, got a little fifttailing action going on. Is that 7 of Wong? Alrighty, pretty much single filed out, except for that white car. I cannot tell what number they are. That is the 18 of Joshua Dillon. Del Schroeder says, I've had enough of running in line. Let's try to make some passes. So it doesn't look like he's getting too much help from Joshua Dillon. Not too much pushing going on since that wreck. Kind of spread out here. Looks like we got CI 1, 2, 3 up front. Tim Averill, Drayton Cook, and Randy Cornwell. Now we got some takers for pits. Wong comes down. Sorrell comes down, and Wheeler comes down. All of Full Throttle Motorsports decides to come down on lap 15 of 45 to make a pit stop. Still single filed out. Oh no, looks like Justin Meyer got a black flag. Tyler Clooney is also on pit lane. Alright, as everyone's coming out of the pits and joining into the front pack here, they are a lap down until the rest of the pack. Whoa. What's going on there again? A little squirrely there on the driveway. Sponsors for this league is Cornwell Barbecue Sauce and TA3 Design. I talked a little bit about Randy Cornwell Barbecue Sauce last night. Maybe if we get a caution or in between races, may be able to pull Randy up here in the booth and give him a shot to talk about his barbecue sauce a little bit. If no one hasn't tried it yet, I recommend you at least try it. It is very good barbecue sauce. Based out of Georgia. Ships anywhere. Quality barbecue sauce. Go to anything. Chicken. ribs, nuggets, you name it. They offer 3 different. Oh, and here comes DI Group. April Cook, Cornwell, Lewis, Ethier, Strayer, Russo. They all pit. Ethier, Strayer looks like they got a black flag. Looks like they may have been speeding entering pit lane. All right, we got Rosenberg leading, Craig Martin and Hutton. Jared Ray Hutton in third. Right now, they are the only 3 cars that have not pitted. Joshua Dillon, Melnick, and Dallas Childers, and Giroux pitted just now. They are leaving pit exit as I speak. There are 3 cars on the lead lap. When will they come down and pit? I imagine they can't stay out too much longer. Will they come down here? Everyone comes down. I wasn't sure if Rosenberg was going to stay out or not. If he did, that would not have been very smart. But he did the smart thing and came down with the other 3. Well, the other 2. As this cycles around, who will it be in the lead? As it stands, it will be April. Rosenberg, Hutton, and Martin, where are they? There they are on the apron. They're getting past as we speak. But they should be able to get the draft of this pack. That has now gotten a little spread out, unfortunately. The TI guys are like, man, we need to gap these guys. We need to get spread out here. Oh, that's Ethier. Ethier is in front, but he is a lap down because of that speeding penalty. I was wondering why the numbers wasn't adding up there. It all makes sense now. Leaders coming around, lapping these 3 cars right here. Looks like Lucas Strayer, Clunan, and Jesse Meyer. And here comes the other ensemble of DI. Number 23, Drayton Cook. Looks like we're trying to get a little teamwork from TI guys here. They're all lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, if you count the number 8 of Ether, who is a lap down but leading this pack. We are very spread out here. That's what happens. Green flag pit stops are done correctly. Got different strategies playing out. Whose strategy will pan out and will give the race win. If you're just tuning in, this is race 1 of 2 tonight. This is a doubleheader race for the TI Super Speedway League. We are daytime. It's not really daytime, but it's supposed to be daytime. I guess if you want to call it that. It's sunset. Race number 1, sunset. Race number 2 will be a night race under the lights at Daytona. Another 45 lap race. So if one race isn't good enough for you, stick around for the second. It might just be more exciting than this one. This group back here is a little wild, ain't they? I think we got some damaged trucks and all that, so maneuvering around the speed gap of the different trucks with damage and whatnot can be kind of difficult. Because when you're coming up on their tail, you don't really know if they have damage or not until they're holding you back, and then before you know it, it's too late. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the share button as well. Try to get people in here. Get that subscription up. Yeah, guys, still out front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While we're watching this, let's do something different here. There's a tab in Discord for this week. They have driver bio tab. The drivers are to fill out the bios. Just for a little fun, fun facts. Let's go through and read some of these bad boys, huh? Alright, number 59, Colton Sorrell. Please, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, help me out. Driver name, Colton Sorrell. From Mississippi. He has experience of 2 years in iRacing. His oval focus is super speedway. Driving style balanced, but more on the patience side. Strength, drafting, pack awareness, teamwork. He's not very good at pit starts. pit starts. Free starts or pit strategy. Tire saving or aggression control. Racing philosophy. I have no enemy. No one is your enemy. You have no enemy at all. Alright, let's move on to Lucas Strayer. Or not. Let's move on to Daniel Giroux. We got Daniel Giroux, located Bozeman, Montana. Primary car, he drives the Toyota Oval Focus Gen 4. Anything on a play track / Indy car. Driving style, go straight from front and hug the inside line. Okay, alright. Goals for the season, win the TI Cup and bring home the big prize for Showtime. That is Showtime Racing. His team. While I was reading that, looks like we got some takers on pit road. Looks like everyone pitted possibly except for TI. How will this work out for him? Well, not every. Some people on TI did pit. It looks like Drayton Cook may have pitted. He's old. No. He did not pit. Maybe saving fuel. How long will they stay out? Will they pit this time by? Let's find out, guys. Alright, so it looks like they're staying out. Going around one more time. It is possible they may just be trying to put as big of a gap between them and that second pack as possible before they come down pit road. Alright, how's this gonna work out here? I'm just trying to figure out how Dallas Childers is leading. Unless everyone pitted with Dallas Childers. But I did not see. time by. 10 to go. Lap 35. 36 out of 45. 10 more times around this very infamous racetrack. Let's try to find the leaders here. There's the leader right there. If I'm reading this right, the only people who have not pitted yet is Childers, Lewis, April, and Jerome. So I want to believe the one in blue, well, the people in blue are a lap down. Everyone has pitted twice except for Dallas Childers. That answers a lot of questions. How long can Childers stay out? Can he save enough fuel to win this thing? Dallas may be coming down this time. He's coming down this time for a splash and dash. Can he make it out in front of pack number 2 right here? Going into turn 3, going into turn 4. Dallas shows us still down pits. Can he make it out in front? He cannot. He must have got a full tank of gas. He only needed a splash. Alright, so that makes our new leader Christopher Lewis, the 1111. It is deceiving that the 1111 is leading because the 8 car is in the front of his pack, but he is a lap down. He got caught speeding earlier in the race down pit road. Lap 40 of 45. We have 6 more laps to go, guys. It is very spread out. Second pack is pretty far back here. As it winds down closer to the race finish, will we stay in this order or will we get greedy? Tyler Clunan is down pit lane. Looks like he has a meatball. He is done for this race. If you don't know what a meatball is, it is a black flag with an orange dot in the middle. Kind of resembles a meatball. That is why they call it a meatball. It means you have to pit to get your damage fixed. "42 laps of 45. We come around 3 more times. Four more times. 3.5. Going down the back stretch now on lap 42. Oh, and we have a yellow. What? This is going to put a damper on Chris Lewis's win. Let's look and see what caused the caution. That isn't the caution. Where's the caution? Did no one crash? No, that ain't it. I honestly do not know what caused that caution. No one wrecked, according to my chart here. And no one else is pitting for damage, so I'm not sure what happened there. Who's staying out and who's coming in here? Let's see. Alright, looks like T.I.'s staying out. Let's pull Chris Lewis up here to the booth. Alright, let's pull Chris up here. Alright, Chris, that probably put a real damper on your hopes to win this thing.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there. It's very unfortunate because
I can't find any
that
wrecks,
was in the back.
so I'm not really sure what happened, but it's not showing me that anyone wrecked, so that's a mystery. But what do you have to do to pull this off on the Screen Light Checker?
I've got to get together with Tim, and TI Racing's got to do what TI Racing does. Thankfully, I've got probably the best pusher here with me, so we've got a good shot here. We're just gonna have to see how this thing plays out and what happens.
Alrighty, well, good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, that was Chris Lewis, league owner and team captain of TI Racing. Was hoping to get the win in the inaugural race of the Super Speedway League. Alrighty, let's see who else we can pull up here. Just get a I got one more lap to figure it out. Actually, no. This is we're one to green here, I believe. So let's keep it the way it is, and we'll get some interviews after the race of the podiums. Hope you all are enjoying. Don't be scared to type in that chat. Talk with me here, so I'm not talking to myself completely. Don't be shy. All right, so on this restart, we got TI front row, Craig Martin, and Juro behind them. Melnick and Dillon behind them. Wheeler Childers behind them. Rosenberg, Ether. Ether is, I believe, back on the lead lap. He stayed out and got that free pass. He is back on the lead lap. Let's see if he can make his way up to the front. Green white checkers tend to be chaotic. Let's see how this plays out. We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, coming out of turn 4, lights are out. Tightening up the field here. Ass to nose, as I say. And we're off. Chris Lewis gets a good jump, gets down in front of April. April's gonna hook up to his bumper. Craig Martin right on April. We got about a six-car breakaway here. We'll see if that second pack should be able to catch back up. Tom checkered flag, but we will find out. I suspect very soon Craig Martin to hop up high line to try to get around the two TI guys. And there he is. Giroux pushing him. We're going to have a drag race. It is white flag. We got the 91 of Rosenberg sneaking up behind the TI guys. We got a crash. Can Rosenberg get around the TI guys? He's got to run. Can he do it? And he will not be able to make it happen. He will be comfortable with a third place. We got a TI 1-2 on the opening race of TI Super Speedway League. All right, this is how it all panned out here. Let's show it. Oh, dang it. Race results. Chris Lewis brings home the race win. Tim April second. Third is Dylan Rosenberg. Craig Martin brings home fourth. Stephen Melnick fifth. Daniel Giroux sixth. Seventh. Dom Russo. Drayton Cook eighth. Ninth. Nicholas Wheeler and Kyle Ether brings out the top 10. Jared Ray Hutton 11th. 12th. Josh Dillon 13th. Nick Ruccio 14th, Dallas Childers. 15th, Randy Cornwell, Lucas Strayer. 16th, 17th, Ron Whitaker. And 18th, Colton Sorrell. Alrighty. That was a exciting first race. Stick around for the second one, but first, let's get some interviews going on here. Let me find Dylan Rosberg. Let's get Dylan.
Hello.
Hello. Congratulations on third place. I thought you might have had a good enough run there, but just coming up a little short.
Nah, I can't break the bubble.
All right. Well, how'd you think the race went from your point of view?
I thought it was pretty boring from my point of view. It was just pit stops and, try to maintain track position. How was it from your POV?
It was very spread out. Spread out.
Yeah.
The last few laps were a little more exciting. That mystery caution came out,
But yeah, it got especially exciting when we were in a second pack and we were all spread out, and unfortunately Randy, I think maybe got a little loose off of turn 2, I don't know, but he ended up just clipping the double yellow, and I went to give him a bump draft, but I wasn't squared up with him anymore because he went low a little bit and it spun him. So that was your first caution. I don't know if you got a chance to look at that or not. Anyways, yeah, so it got a lot more exciting after that because we all bunched up again. I put some tires on, and
Yep.
Yeah, Casey Carrington would be proud. Or not so proud, I don't know.
Well,
I didn't win the race, but I know he has a phobia of super speedways, so I don't think you'll catch him running around in this league. We'll see. Yeah, he's scared.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, congratulations on third place, and good luck on the second race.
Yep, here we go.
Which team are you in?
Showtime.
Showtime. Let's get Tim Aber up here for the silver. Bringing home second place for TI. How's it feel?
It feels pretty good. I mean, nobody likes finishing second, but if you're going to finish second to someone, you'd want it to be one of your teammates. So we'll take it. First, second for the first race of the season. TI, great finish.
Yep, solid race. So y'all led pretty much the whole race.
That's right.
Good. Shout out to anyone you want, and good luck in race number 2.
Yep. Shout out to Sandy and Beto watching at home. Tony D, Posty, Dad, Captain Lochran. Anybody else sent the link to? Shout out to you for doing the broadcast. Shout out to Chris putting the league together. Shout out to all my teammates on TI. TI ran a good race. We were pretty much 1 through 4 for a long while. One of our team members, Kyle Ether, he got caught up in one of the incidents that happened early, and there was no caution. But so he was with us when we were doing all the pushing there. Yeah.
He also got a speeding penalty, didn't he?
I don't know. He didn't say he did. We asked what happened. He said that like a wreck. Oh yeah, he said like a wreck happened, so he ended up like going through the pits that time to try to avoid it, and that caused him to get the speeding.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like because of the wreck, he decided I'm gonna pit right now, and then it didn't give him enough time, catch back up or slow down. But I mean, we definitely couldn't do it without everyone on the team. So we'll take it, and we're gonna go on to the next one. We're gonna do the same thing.
All right, I like the mentality. All right, good luck.
That's right. Thank you.
All right, let's get the race winner up here. Chris Lewis, you pulled it off. How's it feel? Winning the first race of the TI Super Speedway League.
Buddy, we did it. We did it, buddy. We did it. We finally got here. First win of 2026, first win of the Super Speedway League, first win for TI for the year. It's great. It's great. We're on a high, buddy. I'm telling you.
Well, let's can you go 2 for 2 tonight?
We're gonna try, except we owe Tim a favor this time. I told you, best pusher in the league.
Yep.
He did not leave me. That was just amazing. The win was him. He won this race for me. Couldn't have had a better person behind me. So big shout out to Tim. Big shout out to TA3 Designs. And we're gonna do it again, buddy. We're gonna do it again.
Alrighty, good. Question: how is the transition going to work for this second race?
What do you mean?
When is the next session coming up? It is a doubleheader tonight, right?
Yeah, it is up right now. The next qualifying is going to start in 10 minutes, and then we're back at it again.
Alrighty, that is good to know.
Small little break for you. So sorry for you up in the broadcast booth.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It was a fun race to watch. It was very spread out for most of the race.
It was.
I'm not. I just found out what the caution was. From Rosenberg apparently accidentally spun Randy. Because there's just one caution, correct? Yes.
Yeah, that's the only caution. And it was thrown by race admin. So add a little drama to this.
So that's what it was.
Yeah, we're going to add a little drama there because it wasn't me that threw it, and our live race admin isn't here yet.
Oh, man. Alrighty, well, good luck in race number 2.
Thank you, buddy. It's super foggy out here now, so it's going to be interesting. But here we go. 2 for 2 tonight. Let's go.
Alrighty. Alrighty, that was the race winner. As I said multiple times during this race, there is another race immediately after the race that just ended. So in 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, we will be going green one more time for Daytona night race. Let's get this figured out here. Alrighty. Get this thing rolling. It is up. He says, view session. Select the car, Silverado, register. And here we go, guys. Race number 2. Loading up. In the meantime, let's see if we can't get some more interviews happening here. Who do we want to talk to, huh? Oh, it is foggy. He was not lying. This is going to be very interesting, guys. All right, let's get Randy up here. See if we can't get Randy up here. Randy, you got a copy? Oh no, Randy must be taking a break. We'll try him here in a few minutes. Who else can we talk to here? Interviews. Someone's out here doing burnouts, I believe, is what I hear. All right, well, while this is, you know, taking a little breather, I think I'm going to take a little breather as well. I'll be back in a few minutes for qualifying. Stick around, guys. Racing will be coming up very shortly. Alright, guys, we are back again. Round 2 of the TI Racing Super Speedway League on a doubleheader night, Daytona. It is a foggy evening here in Daytona. Under the lights, one more time for 45 laps. Qualifying is underway. Will we have any takers? Let's find out. Oh, that ain't me. Well, I mean, that is me, but guess we don't have any takers yet. Looks like Steven Melnick left. Come on. What are we doing here? There we go. Rookie's here. Man, I can't even see the truck. It is very foggy out, guys. Very, very foggy. Alright, we got some times down. Rosenberg, Strayer, Lafort is racing. Lafort is racing. Clune and Childers. Wong. Craig Martin. I need to figure out how to change that dang number colors over there on the timing tower. It's gonna bug me until I figure it out. Looks like we have 24 this race. So we do have one more. Than last race. Boom, ba doom, ba doom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out, guys. All right, this is our starting lineup. Colton Sorrell gets the pole. Joseph Smith starts second. Daniel Giroux, Kyle Ether, Lucas Strayer, Jared Ray Hutton, Craig Martin in seventh. Eighth, Nicholas Wheeler. Ninth, Joshua Nunez. 10th, Dylan Rosenberg, Jason Fort. Put in a qualifying effort of 11th, Dallas Childers. 12th, 13th, Aruscio. Clunan, Milnick, Wong, Meyer, and Tim Abreu in 18th. There are other cars that did not qualify. We have 23 cars. Again, should be 24. Not sure why I'm up here. Alright, well, while they're getting set and ready to roll, once they start rolling, I will be getting the pole sitter up here. Alright, let's get Colton up here. Alright, let's get Colton up here. Hey, Colton, congratulations
Howdy,
on
howdy.
the pole for race number 2. What do you got to do to take this thing home?
I gotta, make sure that I don't die, make sure that I don't kill anybody, make sure that I'm a good little driver sitting here in my Twisted Tea sponsored truck.
I gotta ask, have you had some Twisted Teas tonight?
I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Well, good luck, and try to stay clean out there.
It's a 50-50. Either I do or I don't.
At least the fog cleared up, it looks like. It was very foggy earlier.
No, I wanted that though. Like, it kind of makes it a little bit spooky.
Yeah, a different challenge.
Yeah, I like it though, and it gives you the creepy vibe. And then whenever somebody comes out of nowhere and just hits you, that's just gives you a little jump scare.
Alrighty. Alright, well, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Showtime, right?
No, sir. Full throttle.
Full throttle. And we are going green. Lights are out. Alrighty. Truck is off. And we are green. Green, green, green. Let's get race number 2 underway. Once again, 45 laps for race number 2 under the lights here at Daytona International Speedway. We are still double foul, pretty much all the way back here. Oh. Tyler Clunan looks like he went ahead and changed his paint. He is now in a white number 2 Toyota. And here comes the third lane, led by Tim Averill. Looks like he's going to get left high and dry. He will most likely fall back here. Unless he gets some help from Dallas Childers. And he tucks back in to the middle lane there. Let's see how long Averill can hang on out there by himself. Got Melnick getting a little squirrely, going high then low, and that's Sunkiss number 1. Alright, looks like we got a little mixture of a strategy here for TI. Looks like you got Kyle Ether leading the thing. You got Tim Averill in the middle. And got the other 3 just chilling in the back. What could go wrong, right? Here comes number 10, Kevin Whitaker. Chevrolet. Dallas Childers up behind Melnick. Alright, looks like 59 of Sorel kind of falling back, trying to just stay clean, just like he was wanting to do. That's kind of what I've always liked to do in super speedway races. Kind of just hang back somewhere, not up front, not in the middle, but not in the back either. Just there. Just close enough to keep the draft and still have enough time to react if there's a wreck in front of me. Looks like Kyle Ether is now in the 19 car. Interesting. Drayton Cook is in the 8. Maybe Drayton Cook is supposed to be in the 8. Alright, we got 3 wide here on lap 7 of 45. Things getting squirrely back here in the back. And the 40, I believe, is going to tuck in here behind Kyle to keep it 2 wide. Or not. He is still staying a little high. Dallas Childers to the front of this race. Gabriel up to fourth. Pushed by the number 2 with Tyler Clunan. And behind him, you got Cal Ether in the 19 truck. Down low, you got Dallas Childers in that 10, and Lucas Ferrer behind him pushing in the 41 F-150. Behind him, you got Steven Melnick and Dylan Rosenberg. I want to say, I can remember correctly, this second race is only a 45% fuel load. That first race was 59. 45% fuel load is going to bring pit strategy into effect a lot more. I will say it is definitely more entertaining this race. We are 2 wide basically this whole race so far. We've even had a few 3 wide instances. Still spread out a little bit. I mean, it's not too much pushing going on just up front, but for the most part, everyone is just keeping a little gap, trying to stay clean, run some laps. And the 19 of Ether is getting shuffled back through the middle. Alrighty, so we should be seeing pit stops sooner than later. Let's see if I can't find a oh, here comes Tyler Childers. He said, I want that lead back. Can he get it? Can the 31 of Smith, Joseph Smith, push him back to the lead? And we got Nunez in for the first pit stop of the race. By himself, that is going to be hard to recover. He will not have a drafting buddy. And here comes the majority of the field. Clean so far. Dallas looks like he's cutting someone off. Silky smooth. Got a pack here of 6 or 7 that stayed out. They should be coming this time around. And they all come down. All clean. No black flags. Oh no! Craig Martin gets turned as someone tries to get into their pit box. Alright, everything is cycled out. Let's make sure everyone has pitted here. Yes, everyone has pitted at least once. Anyone take tires? Looks like Melnick and Lineker may have taken tires. Sorrell as well. Nope. Alright, as everything cycled out, looks like Joseph Smith is your leader. Got 2 packs here. That second pack should catch this first pack if this first pack stays double file. Tyler Clunan pushing Smith there on the top lane in that white number 2 Toyota. Behind him you got 22 of Randy Cornwell. Bottom you got 41 of Lucas Strayer and the 92 of Giroux. And behind him, you got the 91 of Rosenberg. That second pack is not really making any headway. They're still a little over second back. Alright, looks like that second pack has caught the first pack. Looks like Dallas Childers got shuffled way back into no man's land by himself. He'll get picked up by Sorrell and Wheeler and Meyer and Wong here shortly. So they're going to have a lot of ground to make up. And we're back to single file racing on lap 21 of 45 on race number 2 of the TI Super Speedway Racing League. And we have a yellow out. What happened here? See if I can't find the caution. Let's see if I can't find a caution back here. Go in the back. Nunez. No. Wasn't Nunez. Another mysterious caution thrown. That is very strange. Go back here to Meyer. And there's the caution. Jesse Meyer gets turned. And he's rolling. He's on fire, Ricky Bobby. That is unfortunate. Here, let's ride in the cockpit. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride with old Jesse Meyer here. See it through his point of view. He's just minding his own business. Gonna go high. And gets turned. Whew, what a wild ride. That is unfortunate. While everyone is going through pit stops here. We are a little over halfway through this thing. Smith is not in Discord, so I will not be pulling him up. Let's pull Randy Cornwell up, see if he's talking now. Let's pull Randy up here. How's it going, Randy? How's the race panning out so far from your point of view?
Going pretty good. I did not want to see that caution there. We kind of had a different plan, but gotta adapt and overcome.
Yeah. So what's your strategy going forward?
Get as much fuel as you can here. Take us a little under green and see what happens.
Sounds like a plan. I have been talking up your barbecue sauce here past couple nights. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
It's a honey-based barbecue sauce recipe I came up with. We have 3 flavors: sweet, honey jalapeno, and spicy. We got it in some restaurants. We got it in some stores. Just trying to keep it growing.
And I'm here to help you out because it is damn good.
I appreciate that.
Alright, well, buddy, I'll put you back in your talk to your team, and good luck and bring home a win tonight.
Yeah, y'all enjoy the show. I think it might get interesting from here.
I'm sure it will. Alright, that was Randy talking about his barbecue sauce. It is a very good barbecue sauce. I would suggest go, if you live anywhere near Georgia, anywhere in Georgia, try to find you some cornmeal barbecue sauce. If you don't live in Georgia, he does ship. Like I said, like he said, 3 flavors. Very good barbecue sauce. Alright, I believe lights are out. And we're going to go back green here in about 3 seconds. Smith and Giroux is going to be leading us to green, and it is green flag. Green flag, let's go racing, fellas. And we're back double file. Drayton Cook out front getting pushed by Steven Melnick. And we got Chris Lewis and Dallas Schroeder getting pushed below the double yellow. That's number 9 of Jace Lafort there, mid-pack yellow, the second yellow truck behind the Tide truck. In front of Jace, we got the 59 of Sorrell. He was your pole sitter for this race. Let's see if he can make his way back up to the front and bring this thing home in 15 laps. It is almost go time, guys. With 15 to go, normally people start making some ballsy moves around 10 to go, trying to get up front. With it being bunched up like this, there is a good possibility there will be another caution. 40 car, Nunez getting shuffled back. Looks like Lafort picks him up. Said, I got you, buddy. Giroux out front getting pushed by Rosenberg. Up top you got Strayer and Sorrell making his way back. Sorrell is going to get shuffled back up there in that high lane. Looks like he's going to drop down there and the top line. Drayton Cook getting pushed by teammate April in that middle line. Sorrell comes down the block or get a shove. Looks like Drayton Cook is gonna try to shuffle him out. Apparently he did not want Sorrell to be in front of him. He said, it is my race to win. Sorrell just getting left out to dry, going all the way to the back. Him up. Drayton Cook and Tim Averill making the way up to the front here. Oh, we got a big wreck in the back. A huge wreck in the back here. Let's go, let's rewind and take a look at this bad boy. Let's look at the crashes here. Go back. Is that Tyler Clunan? Ooh, did he come up or did the 37 go down? Let's take a gander and see if we can't figure this out here. Alright, looks like Dallas gives him a shove. Hits the apron. They just kind of meet in the middle. 3 wide. Unfortunate, takes out a few decent trucks. Who else gets taken out here? Sorrell gets taken out. Already. There's a handful of people. Looks like Kyle Ether may have squeaked by. Alright, let's go back live. Alrighty. This makes it a little bit more interesting. 10 to go here. And we're going to be bunched up one more time. As the whole field is going to come down. Sorry, Clunan doesn't look like he has too much damage, but I guess we will find out. Looks like Jesse Meyer has a black flag. I'm not seeing Cornwell. Did he get cooked? Let's see here. Cornwell is in the lead. No wonder I didn't see him. What's going on here? Why does it keep going back to Clunan? There we go. Alrighty, let's see how this unfolds. This is going to be exciting. With just under 10 laps to go. Will there be another caution? I'm going to say probably. Lights are out. Coming out of turn 4. We will be going green. Seven to go. Cornwell with a really good jump. Sometimes that's bad. That gives the 50 the run on the outside. Really clear him. Oh, getting squirrely there. Taking a 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead. Lucas Strayer getting pushed by Drayton Cook in the bottom lane. You got 2 teammates. Randy Cornwell getting pushed by Tim Averill once again. Behind that, you got Dominic Russo. Looks like Drayton is having some blinking issues. Oh. Bottom lane getting a little wiggly down there. Things starting to heating up with 6 to go. We'll come in the 6 to go. Not bad. Dominic Russo really pushing Tim Averill. That would explain why he's getting a little wiggly while he's trying to push Cornwell. Looks like seeing a cone flying. Looks like Chris Lewis and Rossenberg has black flags. And there's a yellow out. What happened now? Let's go back here. Let's go here. Okay. We got ourselves something. Alright. Ooh. Riccio turns ether, which turns multiple cars. Let's look at this from a different angle here. Look at it from this angle. Looks like Kyle kind of came down a little bit. Didn't know if he thought he was clear or what. We'll never know. Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're gonna have a green-white checkered. Everyone should stay out unless they have damage. Alrighty. Let's bring someone up here. Let's bring old Lucas Strayer. Let's bring Luke up here. Hey, Luke, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Starting second row. How you liking your chances to bring this thing home?
I like my chances a lot more last restart. This restart, it's a lot of Cornwall barbecue sauce trucks around me, so I'm gonna have to find some friends where I can, and just try my best. I mean, see what it can do.
Alright, that's all you can ever do. Well, I'm hoping to see you in Victory Lane. Good luck.
I'll try my best, man. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, that was Lucas Strayer in the 41 car. This time around, lights are going to go out. And we will have 2 laps to decide who's taking this thing home. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Get notified every time I go live. Go live twice a week now. I am streaming this league, TI Racing Super Speedway League, and also on Wednesday nights I am broadcasting the Performance Racing League. Starts around the same time, but no doubleheaders. Longer races, not only super speedways. Last night was a super speedway because it was the first race of the season. Next week, I believe we go to Las Vegas. This league, TI Super Speedway League, next week goes to Michigan. Not a super speedway, but tends to race like a super speedway. That should be an interesting race. Alrighty, we are going green here. This time by, let's see what we can't see here. See some action going on. And we're green. Strayer has no help behind him. Car in the wall. Bottom lane only has 2 cars right now. Here comes Giroux. Dom comes down below Randy. White flag this time by, as long as there's no caution between now and the start finish line. Luke Strayer looking good. Down goes Ryan Whitaker to take the lead. Drayton Cook pushing Strayer in that middle lane. Getting very, and we got a spin in the back. 2 cars and April gets hit. We got a lot going on there. Luke Strayer has 2 turns to take this thing home. Ryan Whitaker trying everything he can to get him loose. Getting pushed by Drayton. It's going to be a very close finish here. Ryan Whitaker takes home the trophy with Drayton Cook coming in second. Lucas Strayer so close. He could taste it. That was a great finish. Great race. And this is your official. Let's pull up the official standings here of how this turned out. Brian Whitaker brings home the trophy for race number 2. Drayton Cook coming in second. Third, Lucas Strayer. Fourth, Daniel Giroux. Dom Russo, 5th. Kyle Ether, 6th. 7th, Randy Cornwell. 8th, Craig Martin. 9th, Nick Aruscio. 10th, Josh Dillon. Nicholas Wheeler, 11th. 12th, Dallas Childers. 13th, Chris Lewis. 14th, Carson Wong. 15th, Jared Ray Hutton. Dylan Rosenberg, Colton Sorrell, and Joseph Smith rounds out your top 18 for race number 2. Got a lot of celebrating going on down here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Luke back up here. Go ahead and bring Luke back up here. Man, you were so close. I bet you could taste it.
Yeah, just it's kind of hard when you look in your rearview mirror and you see like 5 barbecue sauce cars, and you just like you kind of know you're basically fighting for your life. So I could have I thought about throwing some Hailmaker blocks. I threw a couple, not the best ones, but like off that turn, like yeah, I could have done more, but what can you do?
Yeah, I thought you had a real good shot there. There was a lot of wrecking behind you. I thought it was going to get spread out more than it did, but it looked like Drayton was really pushing the hell out of Ryan Whitaker to pass you. I was expecting some dooring.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to door him. Like, I just got close enough to try to keep the side draft on him, but what can you do when he's got 2 trucks lined up behind him and I'm just flailing all by myself?
Yeah, well, third ain't all that bad. Any shout outs you want to give out to anybody? Go ahead.
Just spoiler diecast for going on board. Rough start of the season, so see how it goes next week.
Yep. Good luck and hope to see you next week.
Thanks.
All right, let's bring up old Drayton. Let's bring up Drayton. Congratulations, second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got a little worried there for a minute. It was getting a little frisky. There's a lot of wrecking behind y'all, but y'all squeaked through. There for a second, I thought you were going to turn Ryan. But
yeah.
You didn't.
Yeah, I was pushing him as hard as I could. I figured there was the only way to get to the front was work with one of those 2 guys, and Ryan went high, and I just followed him through.
Alrighty, well, congratulations, and give shout out to whoever you want.
Oh yeah, just the TI guys. Pretty good night. Won the first race, second in the second race, so it's pretty good for overall. Cornwell barbecue sauce, obviously, and then you doing the broadcast, and look forward to doing it again.
Alrighty, well, congratulations again, and see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Whitaker, where's he at? The race winner, the race winner. Let's pull the race winner up here. Ryan, congratulations. It's been a minute since you've been in victory lane. How's it feel?
It's been more than a minute, Dalton. Been more than a minute, but I'm glad to be back. I really appreciate the push from Drayton there. Don't think I could have got it done without that. But big win on opening night here.
Oh yeah, I thought he was pushing you so hard. I thought he was going to turn you there for a second, but you held on to it.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you got to have though. Coming to the stripe there, I'm glad he did. Raced with him before. He's a good pusher, good racer. Glad he was able to get second. Want to thank Arena of Ideas Racing. Kind of a new team. Feel like we're the underdog, but you know, 3 of us led laps tonight. 1 of us was on our roof, still finished on the lead lap, and you know, we came out of here with trophy number 2 of the night. So fun night for sure.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations, and I'll see you next week.
All right, man. Thanks.
Yep. I'm not seeing your chat.
That's all right, sir. I'll jump back in there.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Ah, right there. I see it. Alrighty, guys. That is going to wrap it up for me tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the doubleheader, and I'll see you hopefully Wednesday night for the next broadcast. Have a good one, guys.